so we're going to go through how to set up your parameters. So first of all, you'd want to hit your iCare app icon. You'll see the full main screen, and you can see where everything is sitting as of right now. You can see the pH, you can see the temperature, you can see the salt level or TDS, and then your sanitizer, which is the ORP, the Oxidation Reduction Potential. So now we want to go through and we want to kind of customize it. You want to hit the double camera, which is on the bottom of the screen, dead center, and the entire screen is going to shrink. And then in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see the icon for measurements, which are 3 lines and 3 dots. That will go into your settings. So now you can see in the settings, you've got your temperature. You can adjust those parameters. So we'll go through and we'll start with temperature. And you just simply use the little slide to go back and forth to set your parameters. So as you can see, we just changed it from a higher temperature down to 105. And then we're going to take our 95 and let's say we want to go down to 93.3. And then once you're done with that particular parameter, you hit save. You're going to go back to the settings screen, and now I want to go adjust my pH. As you can see on my screen, we've got 7.1 to 7.7, and that's the reason being is the ideal range for pH is between 7.2 and 7.6. So I'm going to get a notification if it goes outside those parameters. But if I wanted to have a smaller window, I could take my 7.7, drop it down to 7.6. I could take my 7.1 and go to, let's say, 7.2. Okay. So once our setting is set there, we're going to hit save. It'll go back to the settings screen. Then we're going to go to ORP, which is our sanitizer. So the default is going to be between 650 and 750 unless you have some added help to your mainline sanitizer like a silver product. So as you can see on this one, we've got from 500 to 750. That would be equivalent to you if you were measuring by parts per million and all things were being equal, with the pH being in its ideal range between 1 part per million and 5 parts per million. So then we're going to hit save. And then we're going to look at our salt level or TDS. So this setting is going to be different. If I'm on a hot tub, my minimum on TDS, and I'm utilizing chlorine or bromine, is going to be basically a very low, let's say your source water was 1 or 200, but then you're going to change your parameters at 2,000 parts per million is your indicator of when you should be draining your hot tub. So we're going to get close to our 2,000 parts. We're going to bring our low end further down. Let's say we're at 700. We're going to hit save. So I know, and you will know, at 2,000 parts per million that it's time to drain and refill your hot tub. Now, if those same parameters were on a saltwater hot tub, I'm still going to have my minimum, which the minimum on saltwater would be 2,000 parts. And then on my high end, I would be sitting at 3,500. So you would just simply use those slide bars to go back and forth and to be able to turn around and adjust that. Okay. So after we hit save, so we've set all of our parameters. We know where our defaults need to be. Now on this screen, you do have a couple of other things that if I was going to go winterize my pool or spa, there's a tab for that. The neat thing with iCare versus others are the sensors can be out of water and you're not going to affect them. So, you could always winterize your pool or spa if you wanted to, okay? So then we're gonna back out. We're gonna touch anywhere on the screen and it's gonna bring us back to the actual home screen. That's how you set your parameters for each of your 4 settings between the pH, the temperature, the TDS or salt, and then your sanitizer. If you have any questions, please contact us on either through our local retailers or from our website. Thank you.